Today it is time to look at a Terran versus Terran on the map Curious Minds. Landing in the upper left with the red SCVs, it is HeroMarine. Already sending out multiple SCVs. Alright. And the Terran in the bottom right with blue, it is going to be Clem. Oh god, they're both using the same Carbot decal. How are we supposed to tell them apart? They're both Terran players too. Alright, so HeroMarine was not sending out multiple SCVs. One went to the depot, but one is going for a proxy racks. This kind of ruins what I was going to use for my intro here. I was going to talk about how HeroMarine is generally regarded as, you know, a macro Terran. It's all about the mechanics and how he has a larger army at home fresh off the barracks than he just lost on the other side of the map. And Clem is, I think, more of a micro oriented, you know, the beyond kinds of Terrans. Although that may still come into play. Clem's going for 2 racks and HeroMarine proxying 1. Oh man, Clem Reapers, HeroMarine, adding on a tech lab. Marauders? Is it gonna be a Marauder rush? Oh, against a 2 racks Reaper. Yeah, both are making Reapers. It's concussive Marauders. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, so Reapers, their biggest strength is their mobility and their ability to, you know, get away from the fight and heal back up, because they have their little band-aids that they take with them everywhere, gauze and antiseptic, and it makes them feel better. But concussive kind of hard counters that, because then the Reaper can't get away from the Marauder. However, Reapers, I mean, you can outnumber them obviously because Clem has 2 racks. Alright, let's see what happens now. Clem sending that SCV out gets a very big surprise with the presence of 2 concussive Marauders. SCV coming in to make a bunker. Reaper 1 coming home. The rest of Clem's Reapers are on the way. He has to pull SCVs to do the repairs though. HeroMarine's SCV picked off by the Reapers, an ideal target of course. The bunker is not going to be completed at all. SCV's providing a bit of a front line. The Marauders trying to kite back as best they can, but Marauders, unlike Reapers, are very slow, very sluggish, so Clem is going to be able to clean this up. Losing 5 SCVs in the process though, and a fair number of Reapers too actually. Marauders are no joke, holy moly. Every Reaper going to be picked off thanks to the presence of the Hellion. 4 Marauders versus 5 Reapers lost. The workers lost is a bit damaging, and there's still Marauders in the base. Does he get the SCV? He does get the SCV. Hellion coming back in for a little bit more. Clem, I don't think he's safe yet, because another Marauder is about to pop out right now and go for the SCV. HeroMarine's Hellion's gonna be jumped on. 1 might get away. Not gonna get away. HeroMarine once more demands blood, offerings, and sacrifices. Marauders finally gonna be picked off. Not before another one makes it out though. And he puts it on the other side so that it's safe from the SCVs. Oh my word, you two. Alright. So, command center started for both players thanks to the massive delay that went down to Clem's side of the map. They might end up finishing around the same time. Clem's is going to be a little bit quicker, maybe 20%. Total resources lost 1150 to 1100. I really don't know how I feel about the continued Marauder production. The initial jump with the 5 workers killed was great, but just continuing to throw away Marauders just to delay things. And then the Reapers go across the side of the map. Clem still getting kills, even though there's a Cyclone in the base. Both Reapers gonna die off, and this scouting barracks is doing exactly what its name would imply. Tech Lab actually giving not really any vision. I take it back. Scouting barracks. Alright, so follow up behind this. We're going to see Banshees. We're going to see Cyclones. Cyclone drop included. The lock-on upgrade is coming. And it looks like HeroMarine might want to go mech, actually, with the units that are in play and the fact that the barracks was scouting and is now burning. Will it burn? Oh, have to see. Let me click on it. Keep an eye on the health here. Cyclone's picking off a couple Marines, not the ideal target, the most valuable enemy there. All good pickup. Saves the Cyclone. Barracks is definitely gonna burn. Yeah, he's got 2 factories. I think he wants to go mech. Okay then. Not I really don't know how I feel about the decision to be this hyper aggressive while you're trying to go mech. Like, the Banshee's a good play, obviously, because you can come in, you get some SCVs. It does not have cloak, so it does need to be a little bit careful. I don't know where the Cyclone is for Clem. It's going into the main right now. So let's see. Raven is going to track that down, but there is no cloak, so doesn't even matter. Viking going to be able to keep tabs on that. Nice run and gun. Even the Raven's going to chip in. Banshee going to be killed off. HeroMarine losing on more fronts. He killed off some more SCVs, yes, 11 total. He's up by 3 right now, but I'm just not sure that's a big enough lead. Third CC is a good call, but Clem's was even quicker. Clem's been able to defend pretty reasonably here. Cyclone's moving in, they pick off the tank, but lose one of their own in the process. Huh. Stim finally starting up now for Clem. Quite the delay in this game. The replacement barracks was made because you can't make more factories without a barracks. Yeah, exactly. HeroMarine wanted to add on more factories for mech production, but you need a barracks to do that, and he lost his only barracks because it decided to do some scouting. What's going on over here? Single Hellion harassing the worker line. Siege tank absolutely gonna shut that down. HeroMarine continues to be very aggressive. Right now it's a bit of a battle mech composition with the Cyclones in play, but siege tank production is kicking up. A couple scouting Hellions. I like the game we're setting up here though. Clem favoring the bio play, as you would probably expect, knowing what you know about Clem. HeroMarine opting for a more mech style. Armory coming up, Viking production kicking in as well. Another Banshee comes in, and the workers absolutely stupefied in panic and terror. 6, 7 gonna be picked off. Knocking Clem down to 50 workers to HeroMarine's 60. Solid advantage at that point. Mules only going to further exacerbate that gap here. Players taking their macro turns. Stim's about to finish up for Clem, but I don't think he really wants to get aggressive. 18 Marines for Clem. Of course, 0, it looks like, for HeroMarine, who is moving out with 7 tanks. I mean, the tank count is impressive, yes. 8 to 4, but the Marines... These Marines have stim. They have medevac support. Like, does Clem just overrun this? Does he just overwhelm it? HeroMarine, what is with you and losing barracks this game? Siege tank's gonna get set up. Interference matrix goes out though. Clem's got a good spread. He's pulling the boys to get the full surround. The siege tanks are gonna be all cleaned up, and that was a massive hold for Clem. Completely resetting the tank count on his side of the map there. Quickly dropping across onto HeroMarine's third, picking off those siege tanks. Marine's now going to be able to combat against the SCVs. More tanks sieging up. This is over. Clem going to take the game with a nice punch back right after that strong hold. I wish we could have seen more of the mech versus bio play. Nonetheless, great game. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always guys, have a great day.